farmers, hello viewers. Julius from Menit Farms. We are today in Luero. The sub-county is Nabutaka, and the farm is Sims Agro Farm Limited. We've been journeying with this farm from the beginning, land preparation, buying land, planting pastures, up to when we even registered the farm. It is legally registered and can pattern with different legal bodies. And last night we just delivered the first stock of animals, and that is about 52 goats for opening stock. Of course, we plan to start with 72 according to our plan, but we have first of all brought the 52 as we improve capacity on other strategies at the farm. So this is going to be a breeding farm and a model farm within here in Luero, and of course working directly with us. So we want to assure you of the best breeds and the best practices at this farm, so you can plan to get your breeding stock from this farm in the near future, as we are going to do the multiplication directly here. We have put in place a number of infrastructure, of course standard, because this is yet another next generation goat farm and our farms. So we have a lot of things we have set up in terms of the kids, the backs, and the general herd, of course, with other biosecurity measures of ensuring that there is a quarantine, sick bay, and all these other paddocks that we have always told you to have, dear farmers. So most importantly is the management aspect, because you know that for any farm to be successful, and I will repeat this always, there are three key things that we need to put a lot of attention to. One is of course the strategy in management. Management is very key, because you need to know that there are schedules at the farm being followed on time. The other issue is on the breeds. The breeds you bring at the farm determine the type of flock and the herd that you'll have, because different breeds have different traits. So you need these as key things. So the second as being the breeds. The third key issue that you need to manage is the feeding. Of course, my colleague and other people have always talked about the feeding strategy, so we don't compromise on the feeding. So when these key three things are put in place, looking at the feeding, looking at the management and ensuring that schedules are followed at the farm, and looking at ensuring that you have the right breeds, then you will not go wrong with goat farming. And most importantly, when we are doing that constant supervision at your farm, we are able to do collective marketing with all our partners across Africa. So do not fear to invite us. Do not fear to approach us, so that we can ensure that you have standards that match with our business model, so that we can have a revolution. Sims Agro in Luero has been an example. You too can be the next to be on our network of goat farmers across the globe. Thank you for listening to me. Do not hesitate, subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our media platforms, so that you can get subsequent updates. These are real things happening at the farms. Feel free to visit in, feel free to contact us, so that you can be inspired. The journey is never real before you start. So start today, start right with Menit Farms.